All I need is one mic. I told her all I need is one night. Uber pick you up before you see the sunlight. One mic. Told you all I need is one mic. I like a challenge, bring a knife into the gunfight.
You.
Yo.
I'm just saying, bro, we back again, episode 62. I'm Earl.
And before we get into it, y'all know the spill. Go to that YouTube page, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so y'all the first to all our videos. We on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, everywhere you can find a podcast. Go stream us up. But you know we're going to get right into it with these Thanksgiving games, and I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. And, a couple days later, whatever. But still, I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving, had that good meal and all that. But there was a couple games on, and they was all right. It wasn't nothing crazy. You feel me? But that first game, we had Houston taking on the Lions, and it was, you know what I'm saying, it got a little bad.
A little? That's how we coming? Hey, look, bro. The Lions was in it for a little bit, but when them knockout punches came, they came in a flurry. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, that the first little quarter, ended a little 13-7. You're like, all right, this might be a game. And then it just kept going, and then, it's funny part is they didn't even really score nothing in the third quarter. They only scored 3 points in the third quarter, but it was that fourth quarter they turned up too, and that Detroit couldn't do nothing. So, I mean, at the end of the day, Detroit is Detroit. It ain't even much you could really say about that. Like, Detroit just going to always be Detroit. Like, they going to always give you those couple games where they be like, oh, man, Detroit look good, man. Dang, you see their defense or you see their offense? Oh, you see Detroit? All right. They got that little running back. They'll always do that. They always look good. You feel me? And then every year, you know what they do. They going to come out and stank it up for multiple weeks in a row. And they also be having a lot of injuries too, though. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, especially to their main players or their wide receivers or what, just they playmakers, I say.
Right.
But I mean, still, like, y'all just poop, bro. Y'all gonna always be poop. I really don't get why they always get a Thanksgiving game. Like, somebody need to explain that to me. Like, please explain that to me. Why?
What is it? It's always the Lions, Cowboys, and the Steelers, right?
Yeah, I don't get it, bro. Like, why do they always get a Thanksgiving
Some
game?
type of historical something, bro.
Like, why? Well, like, what's up? Like, they got to go. Like, can we get somebody else? But like, it can please, but I mean, like I said, the game, I didn't expect it to be a blowout, but I expected Houston to win. Like, I honestly, like, you feel me? And them came out there acting crazy. They put everything out of their bag. Romeo Cornell said, "Stop playing with my name. Like, I got everything. I'm creative. Let me show you something." You feel me? Him and his offensive coordinator went stupid. So, I mean,
It probably used to be popping when Barry Sanders was in the league.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving probably used to
Maybe
be.
that's what
it definitely was all right. It was all right when Megatron was too.
Yeah.
That's a fact. He used to be getting off on Thanksgiving. But, I mean, I agree with you, bro. Some of these traditions got to go. But, the NFL is a traditional league. But, I mean, I think we both expected Houston to win. I don't think we expected that fourth quarter to necessarily look like that. But it got a little dark for them, like, real quick. So, and then that fourth quarter ended up getting 2 people fired. So, I mean –
Yeah. I mean, he deserved
it. It was about time.
He deserved
it. It was about time. Matt Patricia been there for, 3, 4, maybe 5 seasons at this point, something like that. He didn't have a great record at all. I don't even need to look at it. I know Detroit was trash since Matt Patricia been there. They was trash before he got there too, though. So, I mean, I'm not just going to put it all on him, but you're supposed to also come in and shift the culture around. You and the GM that left out the door with you. So, y'all definitely got a lot of blame in it.
He got worse. Like, bro.
You go from bad to worse. They thinking they somebody that's going to come in there and, switch it around. Oh, you've been in New England, you defensive coordinator, this, that, and the third. No. I mean, I don't want to kill them, but we seen a couple coordinators from New England just leave and then, they just beat y'all.
work out, bro. Like, I don't know. People will be, I don't know.
Right. But I ain't have much more to say about that. Oh no. Will ended up getting suspended for the PEDs.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. He said, and the crazy part about it is, you know what's wild, bro? He should have been got court for it.
Why you say that?
Because it was, did you see what he said? It was like a way back when. Why is he getting court for it now? That's the only thing I didn't understand about the whole suspension. He had the best game, like, I think, of the season, I believe. I think he had his best season. And now y'all testing him for that. Like, you feel me? Like, why y'all didn't test him before? Why this whole season he didn't? I know it been in his system. It ain't just been this week. It's no way. Stuff like that doesn't just stay in your system for no, you feel me? Like, so why is now he have his best game and now y'all gonna cancel my man? Like, y'all gonna do my man like that? Y'all been knew that dude took those drugs or whatever he took. And I just believe in the NFL. The NFL would shoot these dudes up with illegal drugs, like, to get them back in games and stuff. So I feel like the NFL be kind of hypocritical with that. Like, I don't fuck with that. But yeah, that was big news. That's drawn. That's drawn for you.
Go into the locker room or the trainer room or whatever, the whoever room and get whatever pills you need, but you can't do nothing to help you build your body up, I guess, beforehand. You just going, if you want to break your body down more, we're available for that. We got stuff for that.
Yeah, that's
weird to me. But
it's
I mean,
crazy.
kind of don't either. The PEDs don't make sense. It make more sense than the like, it don't make sense still, but it makes more sense than you just taking whatever type of painkillers after every game or before every game to get into the game. I guess, like, I don't know. That's a slippery slope. It's like the lesser of two evils, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like, it's like, I don't know, bro. And it's, like you said, it's just a weird thing. Like, and I would never understand it. It's like, I would never understand that part about the NFL and just, like, sports in general. Like, you can pump this man with whatever you want to pump him with to get him ready for Sunday or get him ready for that Monday. But if he want to go and build his muscle up or build his body up to get his body ready to take punishment, he can't do that.
Or just smoke some weed.
Yeah, like, I would never understand that. Like, ease his body, smoke some weed, like, ease his body, because that's all it's going to do. But anyway, like I would never understand that, bro. It's the most confusing thing ever, bro. It's the most hypocritical thing I've ever seen. That's why I like the NBA. They was like, we're not going to do that no more. I respect that, because it's just like, that's hypocritical. Like,
Nice.
if it benefits you, you'll do it. You'll pump a drug. You'll do whatever you got to do to win that championship. But when it comes to individual trying to take control of their future or try to take control of their career, or whatever the case may be, or try to ease their body, whatever the case may be, make their last longer, make their body last longer, it's a problem. Now they looked at it as a drug addict now. But if he get injured in that game and you like, all right, look, we're gonna just give you this real quick, we're gonna give you this little shot, and then you'll be cool.
Right.
Come out there and you'll be okay. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that. That's not frowned upon. Like, they don't, like, people don't look down on you. The public don't look down on the organizations for that. And I don't respect that, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. 100%. Like, I feel like they actually do more harm than more good with that. Like, I feel like it's certain things that if they allow, people to be a little more free with, that it would help them with everything in the long run. Like, just the medical effects of certain, substances and different things that you can use, especially with, the pain that they put their bodies through every game. Like, that's just ridiculous. Just going through a week of practice. Just imagine going through a week of NFL practice. Like, that's crazy. We're not even talking about the game yet. But I'm going to get into this next game, man. I don't know how to say it. I'm going to just say it like I say it every week. We trash. I mean, I don't know what more you want.
No, talk. No, because every time we get on here, we say the same. I ain't gonna talk. We say, no, bro, talk.
Bro.
No, bro. You gotta talk. I
Mike
ain't trying to.
McCarthy, as usual, shows me why every week I gotta say the same thing. Mike McCarthy shows me why Aaron Rodgers didn't like him. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like I understand you want to be creative, you want to do this and that, you want to be innovative with the way the new NFL is, but it's just not working, bro. What are you, bro? We was down. What was we down? We got a touch. I don't even know. We wasn't down that many points, and we ran a fake punt reverse. What was it? 4th and 10 or 4th and 11 on our own 30-yard line or 40-yard. It was something stupid. We ran a fake a fake punt with a reverse. I don't even know what, bro. I don't know how much dumber you can get. You're already going for it in your own territory. You at your own 30-yard line. You in your own territory. How much dumber can you get to start a play off? It's going backwards before it even starts. Like it's not like you just quick snapping it to the running back and he trying to take it up the middle. It's not like you quick snapped it to whoever and they try to throw a pass. No, you did a whole reverse. Did you think you had Reggie Bush? Did you think this was college? I don't know what's going on, bro. I can't make sense of it. I watched a lot of the game, most of the game. I was heated eating my Thanksgiving meal, but like, bro, I can't. Like, this is why I didn't like Mike McCarthy. This is why I said it wasn't a great hire like everybody else was thinking. I'm cool off Mike McCarthy. Like, I don't want him there, but I don't know who else is going to fix it either. Like, we still got a bunch of people that's not, like, it just – I don't know, bro. Dudes just look uninspired at this point. I mean, like, Leighton Vander Esch not even trying to lay hits. I don't know if he's not healthy. I don't know what's going on. He's not even trying to hit like he usually do. I don't know what's going on.
I think he injured, bro.
I think so too. Like I
don't think he's fully healthy.
What do you want from me? And then the cornerback is getting still too. Like, hey yo, I'm just looking forward to a top 10 draft pick. Like, can we just get that?
Hey, bro, can I get a fucking high five? Can I get a fucking high? That's all I'm looking forward to. I mean, hey, bro, like, I'm going to just piggyback off what you said. It's just like, I don't know what the hell y'all doing. Like, it's just like, and you know the spooky part about and before I say anything about the game, I am going to bring up, I hate the fucking Cowboys and all of that, but I am going to bring up the fact that y'all did lose both of y'all tackles. I will bring that up. That's, hey, man. Any NFL playing a game, especially against a line like Washington line, like, cut it out. Any team is going to have difficulty, so we're not going to trip. It's going to affect the whole game. The run game is probably going to be shut down, like whatever. You're dealing with a backup quarterback or whatever. I will give y'all that. But even with that said, y'all can still win this. Y'all could have still won this game. Yeah, it could have still been a better game. Y'all could have still gave a better effort. The way y'all looked last week, it's like a crazy total 180 from like this week. It's amazing to me, bro. It's like y'all can look like the team that we expect everybody expect y'all to be because all the talent that y'all got. Or y'all can look like the worst team in the NFL. And that's crazy. And it's like, wow, how can you go from the two? Zeke could go from one game looking like, okay, I understand why they pay him that $90 million to who the hell is what's the name running the ball? He ain't going nowhere. Who the backup? He look good. How does that happen? Like it's crazy. And you know, as a Cowboys fan, I know you're sick. But I have no room to talk as an Eagles fan. But still, like that game, bro, was just what the Cowboys
in that game easily
has been. Like it's just what it has been for the Cowboys this season. Like it's like it's up and downs and mostly downs. Exactly like my Eagles. So I'm not really, trying to talk, too much smack, but it's just like that game just showed what it was because Washington didn't play like a crazy game. The 41-16 is kind of like it doesn't add up to the game. When you watch the game, it didn't look like that's what it was supposed to be. I know they got that quick score at the end, and all they got them 2 quick scores or whatever the case may be. But still, like, get ready. The Dallas and the Eagles just need to get ready for next season. Pack it up. Take it easy. Y'all need to put DiNucci in. We need to put Jalen Hurts in, and just pack it up. Just give it up. Let it go. Just let the football team do it. They got a better story anyway. Let the football team go in the playoffs. Their first year being called the football team. Let that be a story, please, because we just need a pick. And I hope Howie Roseman does, or whoever, even with y'all, get linemen. Get these linemen, because that was the thing that made us so good. When Dallas was good, when we were back and forth in the NFC East, it was because of our lines.
Facts.
When we won that Super Bowl, we had the best line in football.
Facts.
Point blank, period. And we had a top 10
O-line and probably D-line.
Yeah, I'm about to say, we had a top 10 defensive line. That's the problem. We're not winning in the trenches. The Cowboys or the Eagles. Point blank, period. That's just what that Thanksgiving game was. And that was just classic Cowboys. Primetime game. Classic Cowboys.
Classic Cowboys. Bro. I'm so hurt over that game because we had so many opportunities to, like, just take that Joan, and he just do stupid stuff, man. Like, even on in that situation, your defense literally just stopped Washington the last 2 or 3 times that they had the ball before that. Like, your defense finally started heating up, and then you go and do that and just say, nah, I don't trust my defense no more after they just showed me they could stop them 2-3 times in a row. I'm confused. I'm dumbfounded, bro.
Was it the fourth quarter when he did that, or was it the third quarter?
It was late third, early fourth. It was late third. I can't remember.
I swear, look it up. My computer just died, but I believe it was the third quarter. Like, it wasn't even like panic.
Third, like 40-something seconds left in the third.
Yo, whatever it was, it don't even matter. Whether it was third quarter, fourth quarter, y'all had time. That wasn't the time for that play, especially that type of play. Like, bro had to run all the way around and run like 30 yards to even get the first down. Like what? Why would y'all run that play? Why not just run a fake punt, or they go a fake pass punt or something? Like, why not do that? Now, I would have understood that, and I'd be like, yeah, he was trying to be aggressive, but it just didn't work. You feel me? But he could have caught him off guard because they are in their territory. Like, you feel me? Like, plays like that, you'd be like, all right, I get what the coach was thinking. I wish he didn't do it in our territory. Like, it gave him good field position, but it's like, I get that. But that play call, what do you think you're going to get out of that?
Nothing. Like, bro, the only way that play works is if you got Tyreek Hill. Like, I don't know if anybody – it might not even work with him.
I don't even think it works with him.
Probably not.
I don't even think it works with him. I think that was a horrible play call. Horrible. So, I mean, we can slide it,
bro. I told you Mike McCarthy was trash, bro. I told you he was trash. I told you he was trash offer it. Garbage. I mean, I ain't going to slander him, but I'm going to slander him. Garbage. Get him out of here. Put him in the coffin. All right, not in the coffin. Get him out of here. Get him on the first thing smoking up out of here.
Sure. But bro, I know we talk about the Cowboys and all that, but since we talking about the Cowboys, I gotta slide to my team, and I gotta talk about my Eagles.
You called them the Beagles?
I call them the Feagles.
Oh, okay.
The Feagles. I don't know who the hell they are. I'm calling them the Feagles. This team isn't the Eagles. I don't know what the hell's going on. No, you know what I do know what's going on. I'm talking crazy. I actually do know exactly what's going on. It's Carson Wentz. But You know, the Eagles just are the worst team in the NFL. I believe we are the worst team in the NFL. Nah, you laughing, but I'm serious, bro, and I'm dead serious. I believe we are the worst team in the NFL simply because we have an incompetent quarterback, coach, GM, and because if you watch this shit all season and you tell me that you don't want to pull a plug on something or you don't want to make a move because, oh, well, we invested that money. Sometimes, bro, you got to take a loss. And you got to admit that you made a mistake.
Right.
Eagles is really trying to hold on to this Carson Wentz. They really are, and it's making me upset because as an Eagles fan, because it's like, come on, bro, y'all playing in our face, bro. Y'all not finna tell us y'all up there watching those games in those press boxes and y'all don't see the same thing we seeing. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. And you're supposed to be an expert. You're supposed to be, I don't know as much as you know, supposedly. So how you telling me that you don't see what I'm seeing? This dude is a dare in the headlights. Carson Wentz doesn't understand how to read defenses in his 5th year. You can see it. It's blatant. It's the most blatant thing I've ever seen. Like, he doesn't see it. Bro, I know you probably wasn't watching the game like I was watching the game, but I watched the entire game from start to finish. There were, I'm going to just say 3 because I know it was more. But I'm going to just say 3 instances in the game where the commentators were just pointing out how wide open some of the receivers were. And they always say Carson Wentz doesn't have help. They always say his wide receivers can't get open. But every game, I seem to break down the tape. In every game, there's multiple wide open receivers. And when there's when that wide receiver is open, bro, there's a clean pocket. A lot of sometimes there's people in his face or whatever, but I promise you, bro, if you go and watch the tape, when those wide receivers are open down the middle, like I can't remember who it was, whether it was Dallas Goedert or Richard Rodgers, that seam route down the middle. When the linebacker just stayed right in the middle. I don't know whether he was doing a spy. I don't know what the linebacker was, but he had that. And Carson Wentz, checked it down to Miles Sanders and threw a horrible pass at that to the check down. It's like, bro, how do you not see this? The commentators pointed out, every time, yeah, he had a wide open receiver. Well, he had a wide open receiver right there if he would have just seen it. Yeah, if he would have just seen right there, bro.
Yeah.
Let's just get ready for
who was that he was trying to throw to when he overthrew him and threw it right to Quandre Diggs?
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, bro, they were playing man coverage, right? So just hear me out. And I ain't no football guru, bro. But when somebody playing man, right, don't you, as a quarterback, when you try to get the man beater, when is a hitch route? Or when is a hitch route ever beat man coverage? I don't get it. He had the slant. Which beats man coverage.
Right.
He had the streak, which was John Hightower on the left, who beat his man. He had that. And he decided to throw to the hitch route. Why? Why would you throw to the hitch route, bro? It just didn't make any sense. I'm watching it no quarterback would do that. No quarterback would do that. You got 2 reads that's open. 2 reads that beat their coverage.
Carson Wentz is tight end, bro.
That beat their coverage in one play, and you don't see neither.
It's time to face the music, bro. Carson Wentz is a tight end.
They need to use Carson Wentz how they use Jalen Hurts. Put him in the game and run those goddamn QB powers and shit. That's what y'all need to use him for, because he big as hell. You see him when he ran, what's the name over? I think it was Quandre Diggs, too. He ran him over when he ran that
Move over, too.
That QB draw down the middle. We ran him right over. Boom. I said, yeah, you need to be yeah, you're right. A tight end or a fullback or something. He's not a quarterback, bro. It's a shame to say that, bro. We pay that man all that goddamn money, man.
All right, so my thing about the game is, first off, as you just pointed out, I'm gonna back right off your point. Carson Wentz trash, and he definitely do need to be in that role that Hurts is in, and Hurts need to just be playing. Like at this point, give him the time. It looked like y'all about to have to move on from this dude. He's fully healthy and he's playing like this. Get him out of here. But the other thing I want to talk about is how bad coaching has been. Why does Miles Sanders? Let me make sure. Let me make sure. I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to give you the wrong information, but I believe he only had 6. How many carries? Let me see. Let me make sure. He had 6 carries for 15 yards. This is, I believe they said, the third highest yards per carry running back in the NFL, or player period, behind Kyler and Nick Chubb. So I don't care if you only got 6 rushes for 15 yards at any point in the game. Keep feeding him the ball. I don't care if he only averaging 2 point whatever, however low the yards per carry is right now. Why are you not feeding one of the best running backs in the league the ball? Clearly one of the best running backs in the league if you give him the opportunity. I mean, and you got a quarterback who can't read the defense, so you might as well hand the ball off or get him a bunch of quick passes to the running back because he can't read nothing else. So I just don't know what's going on. It seems like y'all having the same coaching problems we're having. Horrible play calls. You're not even trying to put people in the right positions at this point. I mean, ours are just dumb, but y'all's is just like, he should know his quarterback by now. I don't understand what's going on. You should know your quarterback. You should know your running back by now. It's year, however. Like, come on, yo. You drafted Carson and you drafted Miles Sanders. So you should know exactly what's going on at this point. Mike McCarthy, all right, you got a little bit of leeway, but you don't get no leeway with doing dumb shit like that on the punt, though. Like, you should have just punted the ball. That was stupid, but I don't know. Dougie P not impressing me either, bro. Honestly, Howie looked mad up there. He looked real mad up there in the press box when Carson was throwing them ducks.
He packing a bag up. He said, all right, let me get a body. Let me pack him up. Let me get a body. But
Facts.
You were spot on with that, bro. Like, hey, bro, like, I would never understand that either, because it's funny to me because I listened to Doug Peterson. Like, I think like he give his press conferences at like 12 o'clock, after the game, the day after the games and all that. And he always seemed to get asked why he doesn't run the ball, and he always seems to like laugh at it or like get mad when they ask him that, or it's just like, bro, we really want to know why you don't just stick to the run. Yeah, he was getting stuffed. If you watch the game, Miles Sanders was getting stuffed. But I watched Derrick Henry get stuffed in the whole first half. Derrick Henry don't do a goddamn thing. And you be like, damn, shit. Maybe he just going to have a bad game. But you know what Ray will do? He keep running the rock, and he wears the defense down. Like, what make you think a running back averaging 5 yards a carry isn't going to wear a defense down? He run hard. Like, Miles Sanders run hard, bro. He run hard. He's going to get them extra yards. Like, bro, he's not an easy get down. You're not going to get him down easy. Give him the ball. Your quarterback doesn't get it. He can't read a defense. Why would you not run the offense through your running backs? And you have a great running back. I don't care what nobody says. Miles Sanders is great. I understand all the drop passes and all that. I don't care what nobody say. He always throwing that shit low. If I watch that shit, he either throw that shit low or he never throw that shit really on point. We know Miles Sanders couple drops where it was like his fault. We seen those, but for the most part, that should be Carson Wentz's fault. Put that shit on point. Like, goddamn, if I'm running full speed and shit and I'm turning or whatever, the ball always down to my goddamn ankles, like, that's hard as shit to catch. And you feel me? Like, nigga, throw the shit on point, bro. You got a clean pocket. Throw the ball on point. Like that, like Miles Sanders, like I said, you hit it right on the head. Like, it is bad coaching too. But I feel like Carson Wentz makes it hard to be a coach. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I feel like they suck at complimenting each other, honestly, at this point. Because the shit that WP be calling, I be trying to figure it out. Like you got to help your quarterback out and give a running back like that 6 carries in a game against the Seattle Seahawks, against a team that's not respecting you passing the ball. They blitz. Come on, bro. Like, he can't move. Jamal Adams coming off that edge looking crazy, and Carson can't sit pressure. So we already know what's about to happen. Hand that rock off, man. Like, hand the rock off, get him some. I mean, when they had success, they was running the RPO.
That's real. That's real.
And then went away from it. So I don't know. Like, I mean, I know you can't run it all game, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If it's working, if it ain't broke, don't break it.
Yeah. I
mean, I don't know. We've been talking about this. Frank Wright, man. Like, we see who.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Before we talk about anything else, though, and we ain't even got to get deep into it, but I had to bring this up. Darius Slay got cooked, and I'm not trying to hear none of that top cornerback shit. He got young boy. I watched it from start to finish. Yo, hey, DK, you out of pocket, bro. You're out of pocket. Hey, shout out to Darius though too. He got cooked, but shout out to him for trying though. He was trying.
He just didn't have it.
He was giving it his all, and that's why I respect him. No disrespect to the bro, but like still, bro, you got cooked, bro. Like, he got cooked, and if DK would have caught that touchdown, bro, it would have got even worse. But because he all falling, oh no, he lucky DK dropped that.
Easy one for real.
Money on DK to catch that touchdown. That's the only reason why he lost me $400 with that. But anyway,
shouldn't have put no money on that. I needed them fantasy points. You man.
Nah. I was playing against DK too.
All right. So you put that voodoo on him. That's what it was.
Like a half voodoo, you feel me? Like, you can snap, just don't get no touchdowns. Like, you feel me?
Right. Yo, he definitely. I don't know. It's nothing you can really do against DK. And you seen Jim Schwartz was telling DK he not Megatron or whatever. Why would you?
Like, why you gonna give somebody ammunition? Like, why would you do that? You a veteran in this league. Like, come on, bro. You know better. You gonna get
talking crazy to DK.
This young savage anything to you gonna give a young savage a chip on his shoulder? Like, bro, take it easy, bro. He already snapping on everybody, bro, with no chip.
Big play Slay, he gotta blame that on his defensive coordinator, man.
I will give Darius Slay this though. That was the first time I ever seen him get exposed. I will see that. I seen him give up plays here and there during the game, but I've never seen him get cooked during an entire game like that. Like, he got cooked that entire game. Like, it was a wrap. Whatever they was matched up, it was done bunny. And our defense played a great game too. I'm gonna bring that up too. It wasn't like it was just like our defense didn't play. Our defense played great, but he got cooked. He was the reason
y'all was in the game.
Huh?
I said y'all defense was the reason y'all was in the game. If y'all defense ain't played well, y'all have been down 40 in that jump.
Oh yeah, it would have got super bad.
Carson was just out there doing anything. Y'all defense was really reeling it back in.
They was trying to give us a chance, but
see, y'all did the right thing. Y'all actually believed in y'all defense. So even though y'all needed points, y'all still punted the ball in situations that it would be viable for you to punt the ball.
That's why we still had the chance. Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
So can you really say Doug Peterson not a good coach? I mean, but bro, we gotta stop talking about this. We've been talking about this for a while.
I feel like the hour just on our two teams, bro.
Yeah, we just drew, but I mean, we could just speed through these. We ain't got to speed through the rest of the games, but I did want to bring up that, bro, I'm right about Tom Brady.
Yeah,
I'm right. He's proving it to me. He's proving it to me every week.
Tom looking crazy, man.
He's proving it to me every week. This man does not fit. And we even had somebody want to comment on the page. Jorge, don't be commenting if you don't know what you talk about, big fella. Don't be commenting. Talking about some he's old. Yeah, exactly. That's why he don't need to be. I done said it, and I'm going to keep saying it. And I'm happy that this shit is coming out to fruition. Like everything I said, Tom Brady does not fit this offense. They need a gunslinger. He will never be a gunslinger. He's never been a gunslinger. He needs Belichick. And I'm starting to believe that Belichick needs him as well. I'm starting to believe that this was just a perfect marriage. And we got to see the perfect, cohesion because Belichick ain't looking too good himself. So, yeah, I did want to bring that up, though, because, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. It's looking dark for Tom. I don't think they're gonna do too much in the playoffs if they keep playing the way they playing right now, man. I mean, he still threw for 3 touchdowns, but they was playing from behind all game for real, for real. Like it was over. It really felt like that game was over in the first quarter. Like it felt like they was demoralized by the end of the first quarter. Like they still fought back, of course, throughout the game. You know, they only won by 3 points or whatever. But the Chiefs had that joint in hand pretty much the whole entire game. Like they probably got a little nervous towards the end. It seemed like, they were just on cruise control. And I mean, you was still playing against a good defense. It was a lot of misplays that the Chiefs had. I know they clearly had another wide open touchdown to McCole Hardman that he just dropped. He was wide open in the middle of the field. Nobody was going to catch him. But, I mean, you play against an explosive offense like that, and you throwing picks early, it was over early. What was the boy name that we was talking about? Davis or whoever that week was giving hell?
Whatever his last
Carlton
Davis.
Davis. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry you had to endure that.
Reek went stupid. Oh, my Lord. Like, bro, it's nothing I can even say about it. Everybody's seen it. So it's just like it spoke for itself. Like
Right.
Reek different though. He different, bro. He got a lot.
Reek definitely different. It's not even like Carlton trash. It's nothing you can really do about that. You see where the ball was placed on them throws?
Bro.
He ain't even had time to get his head turned around on them Jones.
Bro, Pat Mahomes a bad dude, bro. Like I about to say that because Reek was doing his thing, but it was like I feel like Reek was as soon as he turned his head, that shit was like smack right there. Like that, hey, bro, like that's just a well-oiled machine over there in Kansas City, bro. That's all I
can do about it.
Well-oiled machine. They got the WD-40 on deck at all times. Like like you said, they be on cruise control. They whole season just look like they ready for the Super Bowl again. Like they just on.
It looked like it's super easy. Falcons though. I mean, I ain't really want to get into it too much, but they defense showed up or Derek Carr didn't show up. However you want to put it, but that defense was going crazy from what I seen.
That was super weird because it's like the Raiders go from going at it with the Chiefs to that, bro. That was crazy, bro. So I wish I still in the defense, bro, for sure, because man, at the end of the day, we all know how Atlanta get down. We all know how they get down, and they never gave that game up. They never gave them an inch. They said, "Look, we ain't going for all that. Y'all ain't scoring at the end. Y'all ain't scoring no little extra points, and we gonna run damn score up." You feel me? Like I feel like You know, don't take back all the bad times with the Atlanta they did. All the times they afforded, but it's like they had to make up a little bit. They said, "Look, we about to cook them. We every point we can score, we gonna score it." And it was cool to me. Like, you feel me? Shout out to their defense. You know, but it ain't don't mean a damn thing. It was surprising though.
Facts. Trying to think if it was any. Oh, the Cardinals and Patriots, John.
That was crazy.
John was crazy.
That was crazy. Now, hey, bro, I did not see that coming at all. I didn't see the Patriots beating them dudes like at all. And the way the game started off, I'm like, all right, okay, it's going the way I thought it was gonna go. And then I don't know, bro. Like the Patriots defense, like. And I guess maybe Belichick and that game plan is just always going to show up at the right times. Maybe that's just what it is. Maybe it is Belichick, and maybe he going to turn up. Maybe him and Cam going to do what everybody expected them to do. You feel what I'm saying? They did have a lot of injuries. They don't even have any good players, and they still been getting injured, and now they still in the running. So who knows, bro? Like, who knows?
They caught a hell of a break, though, because Kyler definitely drove them downfield, and Zane Gonzalez missed that kick. That joint definitely could have been an OT, and they caught a break on the penalty that put him in field goal range. So, I mean.
Like, I don't really like doing that because it's like everybody catch breaks during the game. Like, you feel me? You be saying you can't really stay.
Tough Jones at the end of the game, though.
Yeah. Now, unless it's super unfair, like, you feel me? Like, the Rams do
the Saints Jones with the NFC chip when he clearly got pass interference.
That's different, like, you feel me? But I don't really like doing all that because everybody get a couple breaks during the game. You feel me? That it go back and forth. You just gotta hope you the last team that get it. You feel me?
I was glad to see they finally called that flag for Cam. That was a plus.
I mean, yeah. But we all know. We don't even got to get into that, but you all know.
Right.
Man, it is what it is. That's what's always going to be. I ain't trying to hear all that. Oh, he turned us over to a running back. Yeah, and so did he, but.
Right. That's a penalty, right?
That's a penalty. But, yeah, we ain't going to go there.
Only other Jones that it's two other Jones that I watched. The Saints and the Broncos, I watched that John for some reason, and that game was so trash for the Broncos.
I about to say, I don't know why
for the Saints, but I don't know why I was watching that John, but I was tuned. And Taysom Hill, he's not really a super bad quarterback.
He's trash, bro. He's not a quarterback at all.
He's definitely not a quarterback, but he made some solid throws that turned into interceptions. Like, it was a couple Jones. I think it was one Jones that was horrible. I think it was another Jones that was like a tip pass. He threw it right to the receiver, though, and then the receiver just let the defender get in there and tip it out. But, I mean, he's definitely he's not going to be your franchise quarterback. He's definitely always going to be a gadget player.
I'm going to just keep it real with you, bro. We see why he ain't been throwing no passes.
Facts. I mean, it's not terrible.
He can't throw passes, bro. He can't read defenses. He can't always get the ball, run. Get the ball, run. Get the ball, run.
Tell you what. Tell you that much. He looked better than DiNucci. Maybe that's because he playing under Sean Payton. Maybe that's me being.
We seen it. We seen it with Lamar Jackson. It's only going to work for so long. It's not going to work in the playoffs. They know what you coming with. They know when Taysom Hill in the game, he going to run. All right, get ready for the run. He can't throw. Force him to throw. It's going to be the same thing we deal with Lamar Jackson. It's the same thing because he's the same type of player. I'm not comparing him at all, but I'm saying he's the same type of player as far as not being able to throw the good pass. But I can't say Lamar can't do that because he don't got no weapons. But we're not about to go there. But that's a conversation for another day. But, yeah.
I know what you mean, bro.
Basically,
I don't know if everybody else know, but I know what you mean.
It's the same thing, bro. That playoffs is going to get exposed, so they need Drew Brees back because
he's definitely going to get exposed in the playoffs. I'm just saying, I think they could get through the rest of the regular season with Taysom, but if Drew Brees don't come back, it's over. Might as well just wrap it up first round. You already know what's happening.
Yeah, or throw Jameis in there because at least Jameis could complete a pass. That's all I'm saying.
My thing with Jameis, though.
Look, take him out. He acting crazy, take him out. Don't take him in there like you do with Drew Brees. You even do it with your Pro Bowl quarterback. Take him out. As soon as he start acting crazy, whoa, James, come on, get him out of here. Come here. Don't take him in there for a series or two. I would say just throw him back and forth because, that's going to throw a defense off, bro. Like having to deal with two quarterbacks, but it's also going to throw the offense off. It's going to throw the cadence of everything off too. Like, so it's like that's going to be hard. But I'll say do a first half, second half thing. I don't know. That's just me though.
I mean, you could. Hey, look, I'm not opposed to any of it. If anybody gonna figure it out, it's gonna be Sean McVay because he ain't nobody. Tell you that much. But let me see what.
You said Sean McVay, Sean Payton.
Yeah, that's my bad. That's man. I meant Sean.
Yeah, I caught it, little Keita. I'm like, what he
Oh
say?
yeah, I don't even think we spoke about it, but the Ravens and Steelers definitely got postponed for tomorrow. That's kind of wild. Playing in the middle of the day, 3:40 p.m.
Like, bro, that's like this year has been so crazy just for everything, like sports and just life in general. But like sports has just been even more crazy. Like I would say even more crazy, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like what, bro? Like Wednesday, I never thought in a million years there would be a football game on a Wednesday afternoon. Like what? Like people gonna be just getting out of school and a football game coming on. Like what the hell? Like.
That's
But
anything, bro.
it's weird, bro. But I mean, I love it though. I mean, as a sports fan, you gotta love it because it's like I just had a game Monday, I get a game Wednesday, got a game Thursday. You feel me? And then right back at it on Sunday. You feel me? So like, you like it as a sports fan, but it's just so weird, so weird.
Yeah, but I mean, they probably should have did that with the Broncos and Saints game with the fact that they ain't had no quarterbacks on the Broncos side. But that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, that was wild, right?
It's kind of funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it is funny.
Like they want the Ravens to get healthy.
Yeah, I was thinking that, bro, because they don't want the Steelers to be defeated or something. Like, you
Like
want
what?
to get the best chance to beat them?
So Broncos gotta pull bull from practice squad that it was just working itself. He was at retail a couple of days ago, and now he about to be a quarterback in the NFL. But you telling me the Ravens can't get pushed to Tuesday? Well, Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday. Like, what the what? Y'all wanted to be competitive. They like, we don't want the Steelers to just beat them. We wanted it to be competitive. Like, bro, that's cheating. Now I'm hearing J.K. Dobbins and Mark Ingram can play now. They're eligible to play now. Like, bro, like y'all. Why y'all trying to rig this stuff? Like, bro, the Pittsburgh should have just had the win. For real.
Or if you was going to postpone it, you got to postpone that Broncos-Saints game too.
Bro, Pittsburgh already had to deal with this, bro. They lost a bye week, bro. Like, they already had to deal with this. And they undefeated. Like, this shit is not fair to them, bro. And you know what's crazy? They probably going to come out and lose this goddamn game. I hope they don't, but I just got a feeling that they gonna come out and lose this game just because all this goofiness is going on. Like, you feel me? And they had to do all of this. Like, it's hard to be prepared to play on a Sunday. Then, all right, well, you playing on this day. All right, well, let me get my body ready for that day. Oh, no, you gonna play on this day. And let me get my body for this day. You feel me? Like, that's hard. So it's just like
The switch areas. Nah.
The NFL just did a bubble. They should have got all 32 teams. And they should have did a bubble. And what they should have did is they should have just made the games be expedited. Like, don't make it go 17 weeks, basically. Just try to stretch it out just like as long as you possibly can. Shorten the season. Make it about 10 games or something like that. So these people could get back to their families and all that shit. So they ain't, you feel me? Or allow them, just like the NBA players did, allow them to let people come into the bubble, their family, after a while to come into the bubble. So, they could be comfortable, whatever the case may be. They should have just did a bubble. They could have found a location somewhere just like the NBA did. And that's why the NBA will always be better than the NFL, bro, as far as being an organization, bro. Always, bro. Because that's crazy how they just risking these NFL players like this and just risking this and just like let the season play on, bro. Even without the fucking fans. It's like, come on, bro. They traveling from city to city.
Right. I mean, I feel you, bro, but I thought about it again. Like, it was idiots in the NBA who was trying to ruin the bubble, and then the NFL was that much more players and coaches and staff. I think I don't know, bro.
Oh, everybody.
People gonna be people. It's gonna be some idiots on every team. It's bound to be more idiots on every team when you got a 52-man roster.
That's real.
I don't know. Maybe that's why they just look, you just gonna have to figure it out. I don't know, but that's tough because the teams are so large. Like, where the hell you gonna do a bubble for 32 teams of 52 players, and then you got head of staff too?
Yeah, it's too many people involved. Like, that is real.
It's just
But
too.
I feel like, bro, it could have been done. You telling me you don't think it could have been done, though? I know.
I'm sure it could have. I'm thinking like where and like the amount that
The
it was.
same thing they did. Disney World. Go get Disney World or whatever. That's a big enough for 50. Well, nah, because probably not, because all of those teams, they don't got, yeah, they ain't got 30. They might.
A lot of hotels around here though.
They got 32. They got 32 hotels. Come on, bro. They could make that.
They got a lot of hotels.
And they ain't even gotta have 32 hotels. They can have certainty. They can have
A
all
couple
the
teams in.
all the, you feel me, NFC East teams and all the AFC teams. I'm from NFC East, but just NFC teams in one hotel, AFC teams in one hotel. Like, they could do it like that. Like,
Or do it by division.
yeah,
Have 4
whatever
teams.
it be, they all bubble, so it don't even matter, bro. The NBA proved that if y'all all in the same bubble, nobody leave the damn bubble, everybody getting tested every day, it works, bro.
Right, that's a fact. I mean, yeah, that's a fact. It would have been tough though, man. It would. I think it would have been a little tougher than the NBA, John, just because I don't know. I feel like it'd have been a little tougher for some strange reason. I feel like it would have.
I mean, me too. Honestly, I think it would have been, but still, like, you gotta try something, and just for the safety and just for, like, so we don't have to deal with the hell that's going on now.
Right.
Towards the end of the season, and now we got to worry about games being postponed. Like, we got to get ready for the playoffs. Like, it's time to get ready for playoffs, trying to get these seeding, like, seeding games. Right?
To each conference, man.
These the seeding games right now, bro. Like, it's week 12, week 13. Like, we gotta. This is make it or break it right now. Like, especially for the NFC East. Like, it's making.
That's a fact. And the fantasy playoff in the corner. But I ain't really had most NFL, bro. Like, the rest of the games wasn't really significant to me, for real, for real.
Yeah, we already talked about
Rams. I guess that was a John.
He went off.
Hmm?
He went off. I mean, good shot. Shout out to Derrick Henry. I mean, yeah.
Nice.
NFL, we didn't already.
The 49ers coaching staff.
Facts. They got Debo, though. They got healthy, bro. They got Richard Sherman, Debo. They got a lot of dudes back. Raheem Mostert.
Yeah, but they've been coaching all year without a lot of them dudes. So that's why I'm shouting them out. They still got a chance, like a good chance, too.
No, that's facts. No, that's real. That's real. I definitely didn't expect them to win that game, and they pulled that joint out with Nick Mullins at the quarterback, and he didn't play a good game.
He looked like he weird all game.
Yeah, he looked like he a deer in the headlights too, but you see what he did. He made it happen. That's when Carson Wentz. But I digress. I'm just even go.
So, bro.
Not even gonna go there again. But yeah, I mean, the NBA, we ain't got too. I ain't got too much for the NBA because I'm just gonna hold everything I got because NBA coming back in 11 days. You know, they done had the media. You know, the media done opened up, media week and all that stuff, getting ready for the preseason games. Everybody got 2 preseason games, so I'm just getting ready for this. This December 11th and 12th. All these preseason games about to happen, and then we're gonna have some crazy NBA content for y'all. Cause I mean, it's gonna get spooky this season, man. It's gonna be a lot of crazy things going on, and I'm hoping my squad is one of those squads at the end. But I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill for it. I will say that this though. I read a report. Doc talking about he's scared about the season and all that. Take it easy, Pop.
Come on, bro.
Take it easy. We gonna make it happen. He talking about. Anywho, since bro wanna leave, Doc talking about he's scared about the season, but I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think there's nothing to be scared about. I think the season gonna play out good, and we're gonna get it pop, and everything gonna be healthy. I think they're gonna do a bubble again. And I hope they do a bubble and everything. It's perfect. But yeah, just gonna wait for bro to get back. I mean, while bro gone, I could just talk about we got t-shirts out right now. We got where I'm just saying, bro, the logo. And then we also have some with me and Earl's face on it. Also, gonna put it up on the page. They'll be up on our YouTube page. So
My bad.
Yeah, he be going to the bathroom and all that. But yeah, if y'all wanna hit buy some merch, I'm gonna definitely get that on our YouTube page. So y'all could just buy it strictly through YouTube or whatever the case may be. Y'all ain't even gotta worry about going through no other third-party site. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna have hats available, we're gonna have cups available, we're gonna have lighters available, we're gonna have everything available. I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, I was about to say bro got it on, but he in the bathroom. That's the logo, and we also have another logo. But like I said, you'll see it on our Instagram page. It'll be on your YouTube page. Go to that YouTube page, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Stream us up, man. So we can keep getting this good content to y'all. But I don't know if bro got anything to say. He want to be leaving and got me talking to myself and talking to y'all. But, I'm going to just let bro, I'm Star. I mean? This episode 62. I don't know if bro got anything else to say. But,
Oh no, I ain't really had nothing to say. I'm just looking forward to the season. Looking forward to seeing what the Sixers do. Looking forward to seeing what Shea grow into now that it looked like he gonna be the lead guard since Schroeder and Chris Paul is gone. So just looking forward to see what team's gonna do.
And we about to these next couple episodes. One of these episodes, we getting back together, man. I know Corona going on, all this crazy stuff going on. We gonna protect ourselves and all that. You feel me? Gonna be safe. But we gonna bring the original, you feel me, feel to the podcast back. We gonna get back together, and all that. And we got some good stuff coming for y'all, man. I promise y'all. But I'm say this episode 52. I'm out of here, man.
Money by any and all means. Hustlers on the corner surrounded by all fiends. Hoping ops don't